All right, so let's see, where were we? I think we're here. I think right in here. What are the various ingredients of a portfolio? Technology and craft, concept creativity, variety. Make sure it's recording. You know, I think it's probably recording this screen. Maybe it's this screen. Can you see my screen okay? Can you see the test right here on my screen? Think so. Awesome. Okay, so what are the various ingredients of a portfolio? Technology and craft, concept creativity, variety, style, process. Now, why wouldn't art be an ingredient of a portfolio? I'm just going to double check the answer key because let's see. Modules. I'm going to double check this book just to make sure that what's here correlates with what's in our book. Huh. Well, I'm kind of not seeing where that is really holding out because the answer key leaves out art, and I don't know why. Well, that's a tip for you. The answer key leaves out art, and I actually don't know why. Couldn't find it. Well, I guess it's ingredients, because now with this question, what elements make up a portfolio mix? Design, game design. So a mix is really showing what you bring forward to the portfolio. "2D graphics, motion, and interaction." Game design is a possible thing that you bring. Music, no. Art, yes. Design, yes. So maybe it's because art is actually part of an element, which is a portfolio mix, rather than an ingredient of a portfolio. Kind of splitting hairs there, though. Number 12. An illustrator who has researched his target's styles and clientele can showcase examples of appropriate work. That's a question I had before, but I don't know if this is the same question I had, whether or not an illustrator who works and creates work based upon client styles yeah, that's a different question, actually, just whether or not somebody can do research and showcase the examples of the appropriate work. Which of the following is the correct order of stages in researching your target audience? So what you have to do is choose the order here. So what order do these steps come in? Doing the basic market research, finding your target audience category, so basic, and then target the audience category. Select specific companies. Once you figure out the target audience category, and then research the best way to present yourself. That would be the order, correct order of stages in researching your target audience. Once again, do the basic market research, find your target audience category, select specific companies, and then finally research the best way to present yourself. Number 14, design and advertising are driven by many things except market forces. Wow, that's pretty obvious. Market forces are what dictate design and advertising. Number 15, when you have isolated your target audience category, you should have 10 or less companies. That's something that's in the textbook, but it's not necessarily 10 or less. Number 16, when studying specific companies, look for what they have in common, their process or client relationships, types of clients they specialize in, and range of work they do. So here you are, limited down to 1 or 2 dozen companies. Try to figure out what they have in common, their process or client relationships, types of clients they specialize in, and then the range of work that they do. Word of mouth information from personal and local contacts is the most precious and useful source, particularly to find out if the company offers a solid work opportunity. That is true. Most precious and useful source, particularly to find out if the company offers a solid work opportunity. Here, select all the resources at your disposal for researching your target market. Forums and directories, personal contacts, books, periodicals and magazines, social networking, schools, universities and alumni associations, web search engines. I can't think of any of these that would not be helpful. Number 19. When reviewing sample portfolios at the end of each chapter, the author describes the navigation and architecture of the portfolio website, its content, and the future plans of the graphic designer. Navigation and architecture of the portfolio website. Navigation means how do you click around. Architecture's like what content is all there. Its content and the future plans of the graphic designer. It's true. Next question. An electronic portfolio can be packaged in a variety of ways depending on your needs, knowledge, and time constraints. Choose the appropriate formats below. Well, this class is about that one. Now we talked about electronic portfolio that you can put on a CD or DVD. How about a slideshow presentation? That's electronic. And then I remember mentioning a PDF file. Remember, it's saying electronic. Okay. 21. There are preferred media and delivery methods in different creative fields. Preferred media, in other words, what type of media is most suitable. Delivery methods, how does it get delivered in different creative fields. Number 22. Although the options for portfolio format and venue can continue to expand, they boil down to one of three delivery categories: portable, email, or online. So those are the three delivery categories, and that refers to up here, delivery methods, and so same thing down here. And depending on the one you choose will obviously end up dictating exactly what delivery category you're in. Portable media includes CDs and DVDs on your personal laptop. Yeah, that's one of those electronic media. (24) Distributing files electronically can occur using email and attaching the file using a file transfer protocol, or FTP site, using Dropbox.com, something I use, and using a link to an online website. If you do deliver it by email, it needs to be a zipped up file, probably 10 megabytes or smaller. So that would be via email or FTP site. That's not too common, I guess, but it does get over the 10 megabyte limit. Goes up to as much as the website or FTP site has been set up for. Or you can stage it on maybe a zip file and load it on Dropbox.com and grab the link, share that, or just using a link to an online website. That's what we're going to focus on in this class. And finally, 25, your online portfolio can be published through which of the following methods? On a blog? Sure. Social networking site? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe like Facebook page or maybe a particular blog or something. Hosted gallery presentations, definitely. Google search engine, well, Google search engine isn't really something you would use to publish. It's actually what you would use to looking. Creative services portfolio site, self-publishing site, blogs, hosted, oh, that's okay. Hosted gallery presentations. All of these are pertinent, but the Google search engine is how you go looking for them. It's not how you would be publishing it. But the rest are definite possibilities. All right, well, thank you very much, Lisa, again, for showing up. I appreciate it. I'll go ahead and upload this file later on tonight. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks again. Good night.